Hey guys, it's Courtney, and today I'm going to be showing you some hip flexor openers. I made a previous video about hip openers, but that's really just to move the hip around your socket, open the hip from all angles. This is really going to focus on the hip flexors, which are located in the front of the hips. So yeah, just make sure you're stretched out before this. I'm going to first come into down dog. Well, first extended child pose to line up, and then come into down dog. Walk my heels out a few times. So you're going to take the right foot, put it in between both hands, come onto the left knee, and usually you wouldn't want your foot to go more than 90 degrees here, but we're going to bring it a little bit further forward because we're really focusing on stretching the front of the left hip here. To go a little bit further, come onto your fingertips, make sure your base leg is very strong, make sure the breath is flowing. Bring your hands onto your knee, and then push even further forward to really get into that hip flexor. Take it a step further, bring the arms up. Do a slight back bend, keeping the breath going. Come back forward, bring your hands into prayer. Come into a prayer twist. Maybe exalt. Arms back to prayer, fold back over the leg. Come into a lunge and just feel the hip flexor further stretching. Maybe bringing it back and forward a few times. And come back into down dog. Now we're going to do the other side. Bring the left foot in between both hands. Come onto your fingertips, lower the knee. Really focus on opening up this right hip flexor by breathing. Coming onto the knee and pushing forward. Bring the hands all the way up to do a slight back bend, intensifying the stretch in the right hip flexor, breathing into it. Come back. Bring your hands into prayer. Come into a twist. Maybe on the twist you want to come up to a lunge and exalt. Bring the knee back down. Come back up. Fold over the leg and come back into down dog. Take a few breaths here. And come back down to child's pose. And now I'm going to show you just some relaxing hip flexors using the block. Hip flexor openers, I'm sorry. And you can just come into laying down with your knees bent. And we're going to do some pelvis tilt, so you just want to move your sacrum on the floor. Do a slight bridge just to put the block under there. And the block, by the way, has 3 levels. You can put it down to lowest level if you don't have an open back or open hip flexors. Here for the middle level, and then the highest level. So I'm going to do the middle level. You just want to put it right on your sacrum, a little bit higher than your coccyx or bone or your tailbone, and straighten both legs out. Bring your arms out into Savasana. And take breaths, just feeling them opening and stretching open. Relaxing into it, because it is a really nice opening in the back and the hip flexors. And maybe taking it a little bit higher. And then take it out. And then you probably want to just come into a Savasana. So I hope everyone enjoyed this hip flexor opener video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, while you're going through the poses, to always respect your body, find stillness in each posture, and breathe to take it further and find space, and just really respect the limits of your body to stop from causing injury. Again, thanks so much for watching. Bye.